Hello, you lovely people. Give me a second. Yeah, it should all be grand. Cool. Hello, 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 hello. Hayden Della. YouTube did this really annoying thing, hey, Tio, where, pardon me, where it, basically just wouldn't connect to the stream. And so I was just like, why are you not connecting? Why it worked eventually. So if you watch the last one, Evening Boogie, I've been bouncing around whether to play on PC or Xbox. So I ended up buying it on Xbox, and it just looks like shit. New Vegas, this is. So I decided that I am going to play on PC. Now, I have a guide to fix all the crashes. Basically, for those who don't know, because New Vegas is quite old, it tends to crash quite a lot on PC, because it doesn't know how to interpret modern PCs. So it might crash quite a bit on this stream, but for the next one, it won't crash, or it shouldn't crash as much. So basically, also, what's the new schedule? It's every day, all the time. No, it's the same as it is. I just had to move this one to Friday because I was a bit hungover yesterday. So I didn't read it restarting the game again. I'm just at the point where we were in the other stream. I just have to quickly do the Powder Gangers thing. So give us a minute while I skip dialogue really fast just to get past the Good Springs bit. I also I did the run again to get the Power Fists, and
You looking to buy some supplies?
yes, chat. 1 sec. There we go. Thank you, Dip. And I ended up getting loads of Power Fists. Oh, no, Tios, if you check the schedule, if you go to my channel, I have in the live section all the scheduled streams, so there's a stream on Sunday. I'm good, though. I'm really, really good. I've only got 2 more weeks until I'm on holiday, and I'm so excited. No worries at all, too. Yeah, so what I try and do is I try and schedule them at least latest kind of Tuesday, so you guys have an idea of, okay, what's coming up. And it's usually Thursday and Sunday. It's just that I got really drunk on Wednesday night and forgot to eat, so I woke up really, really hungover, and I just didn't want to be low energy for the stream. I am going to be skipping a lot of dialogue because I want to get to it. Because basically, I've done 2 streams on New Vegas, and basically we've not gotten out of Good Springs, really, because the first one was at the end of the Fallout 4 stream, and then the last stream, I kept crashing, so I've like, it might crash again, but I've gotten up to where it was. Nearly. Very close.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm just like speed running. I was hoping to have this like, I was hoping to get exactly to the point. Turn that down a little bit. I was hoping to get to exactly the point where we were in the last stream, but then I had a meeting at 7 with the Canadian team, and it went over a bit. So I was like, God damn it. Things are good, so they're happy, but at the same time, I was like, guys, I just need to sort of hurry up. Easy Pete.
Howdy.
Very good. I love it. There we go. There we go. Amazing. So good. I'm so ready for Christmas. Like, I bought Baldur's Gate 3 the other day. I think I'm ready now. And that's like my planned Christmas holiday game for ages, because basically I've gotten up to Act 3 on PC, but it just kept crashing, and like it kind of put me off the game a little bit. Whereas now I've got my PlayStation 5, I'm like, cool, I can get it on PlayStation 5, I can sit on the sofa, it's gonna be awesome. So I picked that up. So I'm still fairly early in the game, but I've been playing it on and off. Howdy, Fisters. No worries, Laura, we forgive you.
So what's going on?
Right, let's go.
Time to look alive.
Alright. Let's go. There we go. Alright, cool. Good chat. Amazing. Oh, it's going to crash so much. For fuck's sake. So basically, the reason why it crashes on PC is because of a RAM issue, but there is a fix for it. It's just I didn't have time to install it. So the thing is, it starts up so quickly, it's fine. The 30 thing is it hadn't crashed for like the first 30, 40 minutes, and now it's crashed like twice in the last 25, but whatever. Right, hurry up. This is why I'm just spamming quick save now. We will put up with it. Right, good chat again. Let's have that same exact... I was about to punch Ringo in the face.
So what's going on?
Time to look alive. The powder...
It is like random how it crashes. It's such like I always find like the crash to desktop is so weird because it'll always happen after you. Fuck Laura. Hey Catherine. How dare you? Yeah, it always happens just at the weirdest times ever. So it is what it is. I've got a whole mod list to install. I did one of them, which is editing the ini files, but I'm trying to beat the fuck out of you, Joe Cobb. No, come here, Joe. Come here. You always stay in that one spot, and you're gonna get your fucking clatter, you mate. Oh, love to see it. I've also got like. I've also got loads of Power Fist. Well, I've got one fully repaired Power Fist. Just say quick saving constantly. I've got one fully repaired Power Fist, and yeah, and one like half repaired Power Fist.
I owe you a huge...
Good chat. There we go. No worries, no worries. Good chat. Amazing. Love you guys. Right, okay, cool. We are where we were before at the end of the last stream, and it only took me 4 minutes. Well, 6 minutes. Maths is hard. I need to sell a load of gear, though, before we scootle off. Hi, Joe. Take that off you so I can do some stuff in there. So anyway, how is everyone? Are we good? I know Dindela's a bit sick, but are the rest of you fine? I have another Warhammer video up tomorrow. If you saw me on Blue Sky, I picked up a copy of. I'll show you what I picked up a copy of. Holy shit! So, I got Blood Bowl, and it occurs to my camera's flipped, so it's backwards for you. But Blood Bowl, yeah. So I have an unboxing of that, just because I want to practice on unboxing videos. Ah, very nice. Very good, Tia. Productive in it. Is that Far Harbor? Really? Really? I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. Oh, I thought you were talking about... Okay, actually, too, I thought you were talking about, is this Far Harbor? I thought you were being obnoxious. Then I just read Catherine's comment, so... Yeah, I know, I just got it. Sorry about that. I thought you were being particularly obtuse. It's fine.
That was a hell of a fight.
Right. I don't normally like skipping dialogue, but because I have done this like 2 or 3 times in the last week, I just sort of want to finish it. Keeping that. Keeping that. Don't need you. Oh, that'll actually eat everything. It's alright, I forgive you. If you'll forgive me, right, I'm gonna buy some purified water. Oh, I fucking hate when it does that. Oh, it's fine, actually, it worked. Basically, you guys can't see it.
Thanks.
But when I sometimes scroll the mouse wheel, this used to happen all the time. When I'm navigating a menu and I scroll the mouse wheel, it causes the mouse wheel to scroll for you guys as well. So it scrolls the chat up, but I just managed to scroll it down again, so it's alright. You right there, buddy? Something going on?
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays that way.
Sounds like you're needing to be settled.
Waste.
Okay, whatever. Right, so we are where we were before. Let's fucking go. Come here, you. Take that dynamite off yours. Right, okay. Staving like crazy. Constantly spamming. I've got so much dynamite. And that is honestly kind of shit, though. Oh, actually, wait, I can put that number 2, can't I? Oh no, there is no number 2. Apita. Right, we're still doing the unarmed explodey build, by the way. Also, I'm a little bit of a sore throat, so forgive me for coughing a bit now and then. Right, on to Prim. Fucking on it. Guys, I have 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And then I have 2 weeks off. I have to actually book my holiday. I keep forgetting to do that. I should do that soon. But I still have 2 weeks off. I'm so fucking excited. So excited. Yeah, Tio, 100%. I've got, like, such a raspy throat. Because it didn't help that I got a little bit squiffy the other day. Going anywhere nice are my sofa and the shower and the kitchen and maybe to the shop. I have to get food. That's it, basically. Now, I am having a very cozy Christmas of just vibes and just, yeah, it's going to be so good. Playing Baldur's Gate, occasional streams, doing videos, doing Warhammer stuffs. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited. Ah. I also, I'm thinking because I recorded, a video earlier, which I'm going to re-record actually tomorrow, because I realised it wasn't centered, but it's an unboxing video of the new, the new Blood Bowl season. And I realised I still kind of do want a better webcam, because I like the idea of being able to see my hands, like when I'm painting or when I'm unboxing something, but also see my face. So I think when I get my next pay in, assuming the tax man doesn't brutalise me again, because he did do that last time, I'm going to finally get that 4K webcam, which would be quite cool, because you people deserve to see my lovely face in 4K. Also, you need a camera. Oh, I'm a little bit laggy on that camera. I can see that. I'm going to turn my camera off again. Off we go. And back again. Yeah, basically, I need a better camera. You can hear me, you can't see me. This one's only goes up to 1080p, and it, like, sometimes lags, and it's, it was a cheap one. I got it, like, quite a few years ago. Look at that. Lovely. Let me move me down a little bit. Hello. But it's not very good for light, this one. It tends to, like... It needs, like, specific conditions for it to look okay, which is mildly annoying. So, yeah, I'm going to hopefully get a 4K camera soon, which will make you all very happy, I'm sure. I'm going to cook as well. I've got loads of social shit planned, which is always weird for me. Lots of socializing. Just catch what? Also, that's never gonna be old. Just punching someone in the face like that is just absolutely lovely. Absolutely cheapy and cheerful. Right, okay. There's still some few bits I need to do over there, but I'm just going to do those stream tomorrow. But yeah, I think in the last 2 times I've streamed this, we've barely gotten out of this area, so. Yeah, so I'm gonna, yeah, so it's quite cool, actually. I'm trying to be a bit more active. I'm very prone to, like, being a bit of a hermit when I don't mean to be. And, I basically got... Man, I really wish there was a sprint button in this bloody game. Never not funny. I'm basically playing some Blood Bowl with my friend in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna go into London to meet another mate in a couple of weeks. Oh, I'll get this NCR box as well. And also, I've got like a Christmas party to go to on Monday, and then I might do the board game session again on Wednesday. Basically, I'm a social butterfly, innit? Social butterfly. Now, I remember this bit from the last stream. Yeah, no, I do like a good hermit, as I'm sure you're all aware. I'm just impulsively hitting quick save now. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. I think because there were loads of bombs on the floor with that one. And there, babes. Anyway. So basically, yeah, the plan is just to vibe. I just want to chill. Oh. As a treat. So currently all of my... I'm probably just going to beeline it to repair so I can repair my hammers a bit more. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it'll do. Not my hammers, my fists, rather. Yeah, I think my dynamite just detonated nearly all of those. Which is good. I still think this run's going to be really weird. I think fist weapons tend to be quite good. However, I'm still committing to it just because this isn't me wimping out. I think there are going to be a few instances of the game where I'm just going to really struggle with shooting. So that's why the explosive is good. And I think I need to make sure that I also get some kind of like... I've got the starting grenade launcher, but I'm going to need probably a better one, I think, at some point. By trying all mods... What are you talking about, man? Is this some, like... You're going to have to retype that one again. Are you saying that all mods are woke and that makes you upset? Or is some guy complaining about all mods being woke? Because firstly, very weird. Yeah, literally, come again. Also, I have you ever spoken in the chat before? So are you just, like, dropping in the chat just to complain about something? Yeah, I'm confused, fam. Oh, okay, so you are just fucking a weird person, literally. Alright, well, you have a great time. Love you. Can't play games because of woke, guys. Can't play games because of woke. I like how that person just randomly jumped into the... I think they must be searching for any streams about New Vegas or anything like that and just complaining about woke. I feel as if whenever I hear the word woke now, I think you're like 60 years old on Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, when I think of woke, I think of those LBC radio call-ins where it's just some guy just... woke. Can't do anything because of woke. Woke. Woke is the reason why he can't get a girlfriend. Can't play games anymore because of woke. Woke stole my wallet. Woke is the reason why you can't get a job. Oh, LBC's fucking horrible, just to be absolutely clear, but, like, it's got those really awful radio call-ins, you know, and I keep seeing those clips. And it's usually some, like, absolutely deranged old person complaining about woke Muslims taking over our country or some deranged shit like that. Literally, imagine it. Caring for other empathy. What kind of season do you think this is? This isn't the season of empathy. This is the season of getting mad at woke. Like, you see this? This used to be a really functional car, and then woke came along and destroyed it. Also, woke was originally just about being socially aware of specifically the plights and issues surrounding African Americans. And now it's just, what, you don't want people to be unhappy? Woke. What do you think? What's happened to Prim? It's been taken over by woke.
Some convicts from the prison.
He means woke. He's just too afraid to say it.
Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble.
Okay,
in
I
this
am
area
avoiding
as
the
well.
Charlie Kirk thing a bit,
You'd be
because
safer heading back up to Good Springs.
as I was a bit tired the other day, and I do like to have a merry chuckle about it, but also I don't want to get my, you know, fucking channel barred. What did that person do? I have a sneaking suspicion that might have actually been a bot, to be fair. It's either a bot or just some random dude searching any mod-related game, and because New Vegas is quite, like, mod-heavy.
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape.
It was
to
funny the
protect
other day. I think I went a bit overboard. I like to, like, periodically talk about social issues and politics, because it does get the trash to take itself out. However, I'm also aware that people sometimes want escapism and don't want to necessarily talk about that. So we weren't planning to do that today, but then Woke took over the channel.
Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes.
Meet Lieutenant
He's in a
Woke.
tent down the road.
Right, okay, good job. Everything's woke. You care? Woke. We started getting, just because it's funny, like, my favourite thing, and then I'm just not going to talk about, because I had a bit of a politics-heavy stream last time, or rather just laughing at, you know, was they keep trying to do the whole, like, war on Christmas thing in the UK. Like, online, they try and do the war on Christmas thing. But the thing is, we're not Christian, yeah? All the guys saying we're... And it's not like, oh, you know, I don't want to be considered Christian. We are just not a Christian country. Absolutely. It's not a thing. No one goes to church. The only people who go to church are old people and people who, like, specifically white British people do not go to church at all. The only people who go to church are old people, and there are very few of them left. And they're usually... Then the other people who go to church are usually, like, West African. But the kind of racist white person going, what? No, we're a Christian nation carrying the foot. No one does that at all. At all. Like, it's such a weird thing. So, like, when they try, it's a very Americanized thing to do the whole war on Christmas narrative. You do it in the US all the time. So when they try and bring it into the UK, it's just the most goofiest, try-hard shit ever, and it's so fucking funny. Can't call it Christmas anymore, and it's like, it's literally... The word Christmas is on every surface. Every shop. I walked through Brighton earlier, which is one of the most progressive, woke areas of the country outside of London. And it's Christmas everywhere. Yeah, the UK is 60. And if you just did, like, for example, people who are, like, white Caucasian, it would be much higher. Like, none of us are religious. So it's just such a weirdly goofy thing that, like, online... grifters try and push. But the thing is, what you got to understand is they're not doing it for British people. It's usually for an American audience, so that they think that, you know, Christianity is under attack. Anyway, I'm going to talk about other shit. So I'm going to talk about Warhammer. Guys, I've decided what my... So firstly, that's the wrong button. I really liked that painting video I did the other week. It didn't get many views, but I'm kind of not bothered about that right now. And I'm kind of focusing on like getting the methodology of my videos together, mainly because I know the videos that'll probably do well will be ones which are newer shit. So like when a new expansion drops, then I'll do a video on that and it will do well. I did, Travis, did you not go? Go to my videos right now. Go watch my painting video. Did it on 5 days ago. It was in there. I showed you how to paint rust.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
And 1 second, actually, Hayes, I'm just gonna pause the camera a sec. So basically, I really enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna be doing them probably like once a week now. And they're gonna be quite like experimental originally. So like the one I'm gonna do tomorrow is a really lazy one. Ultimately, I just want to play around with an unboxing video. I'm gonna record it again because I kind of wasn't focusing properly, because I want to be able to do reviews and like show you guys how to kit bash and just generally like. I just really like Warhammer and hobby stuff, and I just want to cover it constantly, so alongside the Fallout stuff. So anyway, I've got my 3 projects planned that I'm going to be doing on the channel for the next few months. So the first one is the Blood Bowl. So I bought the book game and the new season, and I've got my undead. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to kit bash them, which is where you like chop the models up and you replace them, and we're going to paint them up, and it's going to look really cool. I've got a Necromunda new releases are dropping in, I think they're on pre-order this weekend, so they'll drop next weekend. But they've got this, it's the new campaign book, and it's also got these really cool models. They're like Palatine enforcers, not enforcers, it's Palatine like executioners, or I forgot the name already, but basically they're these really cool looking guys who hunt down nobles. So I do a kit bash of them. And also I want to do a Space Marine army, because poster boys are going to do a Space Marine army, I guess. And I'm going to decided it's going to be a Dark Angels successor chapter. Except, rather than making them all dingy, they're going to be sort of more modeled on like French knights from like the high medieval period, which I think is really cool. Anyway, do you think New Vegas is actually remastered? I think so, yeah. I would even go so far as to say I wonder if we'll get New Vegas remastered and Fallout 3 remastered at the same time, like it's like a bundle thing or something. I hope so, because it looks dog shit on Xbox. It's so bad. Black Templars. I like thematically parts of the Black Templars. The problem is the absolute worst people are Black Templar fans. Now again, I like the models. I can appreciate the goofy over-the-topness of the problem is yeah, they're a little bit problematic. So we're doing a Dark Angels army that's going to be colourful, but also like painted in a more muted, earthy way. So it should look quite cool. I'm thinking like blue and red or something.
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility.
Sorry, Martin.
As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel.
Yeah, I'm going to do a Dark Angels army.
I'm trying to get.
And I've got loads of Space Marines to start, so
guns with some firepower.
This will be slowly building up over the next few weeks.
Things are just going slow.
So, like, the video for tomorrow will be unboxing video, then a stream, then I've got the tour of the slog next week. I'm so excited. Also, I'm starting my TikTok channel up again in a couple of weeks. Because now that I fixed my audio issues, so I'm going to be a TikTok famous. Because the views on TikTok were so good, I couldn't get the audio right, and then I thought it was closing down, and it's never closed down, so...
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility.
Yeah, I like the law. I was going to do a Salamanders army, but...
Killed the guards that weren't able to escape.
They're not very kit bash friendly. And the Dark Angels do look really good.
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder
We did actually
gangers,
technically do this as
mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seemed to have split off from the main force, so they
I hope they remaster New Vegas. I mean, obviously, like... I mean, sure, if they did remaster New Vegas, I'd probably just restart a run again, but, like... Because it would be nice to play one on my PlayStation or something. It would be nice to play it in, like, 4K without it crashing. TikTok, I really like TikTok. But yeah, no, it's I upload if you go on No Respawns, like you go on No Respawns, I have shit tons of views on TikTok, but I did it for like I haven't like turn my volume down so it doesn't blast out my. Why is it trying to fucking I hate when it does that. So, my phone's trying to think. So I haven't loaded a video since September last year. And the reason being, it's just the audio was so shit. But, like, for example, one of my videos on TikTok got 500,000 views, and that was for my Enshrouded vid. So they're just quite fun. Yeah, Martin, give me, like, 2 weeks, and I'll start posting again. The plan is what I'm going to do is when I start the new run on Fallout 4, that's when I'm going to start uploading the videos to TikTok again. So they're on 4K and everything. But the funny thing is, I think I mentioned to you guys, see, the reason was I couldn't get my audio sounding right. Right, and you're going to laugh at this. Let me save it just in case it crashes again. So you can't see. So I've got the microphone there, right? And it's like it's a Shure SM7B, so it's quite a good microphone. And it plugs into what's called an XLR, which is like a device for these specific microphones, so then they can be routed and go through the PC, right? So the reason why my audio in all my TikToks and all of my earlier videos, when I switched this microphone, sounded like absolute shit, was because when I went to OBS, I was recording directly through the microphone, not through the XLR. So all of these enhancements and effects that I was putting on through that microphone were just being bypassed. And I can't believe it took me so long to realize I'd done that. So yeah, like, it was the dumbest shit ever. But the good thing is it means my audio sounds good now, so. And I also want to, a big thing for me, and this is my big plan. So this is my, like, big re-getting myself back into being a content creator push, which is why I'm glad I did the streaming first, because it gets me a bit more of a better schedule, is I want to start appearing on camera a little bit more, because I think I look very nice. Which is one of the reasons why I'm buying a new webcam, a 4K one, hopefully in a couple of weeks. So if you like my face, well, you're gonna get more of it. If you don't like it, well, why not? It's lovely. It's lovely. Yeah, I think TikTok has a really good algorithm, but it takes some training. Like, mine is mostly, like, political content, lefty political content, food, vegetarian food and vegan food stuff. Like, I seem to have gotten into, like, sword fighting, wholesome sword fighting and longbow content, which I quite like. Loads of football content, loads of Arsenal stuff. And yeah, I quite like mine. TikTok is deadly though, because you can just spend way too long just twatting around on it. That is a super niche reference. That is beyond me, but it might be just that it's Friday. Forgive me if you were being clever and I wasn't smart enough to get it. Just choking, don't mind me. Good lord. Good lord. Just joking. Just joking. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm really, really excited for the channel. Like, I'm sort of a... That's one of the reasons why I'm getting all of these, like, Warhammer videos. I'm just trying to, like, smash them out, just so I get used... Because a lot of the time with my Warhammer content, and, like, my content that I don't usually make, it's a confidence thing. And I'm trying to force myself to be like, okay, I just need to try different things. So the video tomorrow will be... It's getting there. Like, if you watch my other building video, I'm really happy with that, because it's 4K, took fucking ages to render, but the audio is really good, and I quite enjoyed the painting. One thing I hate, like, TikTok has got some weird UI setups. The biggest one for me is the fact how easy it is to accidentally share a video. Sorry. It's absolutely nightmarish. Like, it's so easy to just, yeah, like, just like some random video and then just be like, oh, oops, and you've just sent the weirdest shit to someone you barely know. And often, like, I only follow a few people on TikTok. A couple of people I know in real life. One of them is another creator who's way bigger on me on TikTok. And I've nearly sent him so much shit. And I'm like, you know, not the great one. And, you know, occasionally I see a cheeky goth girl thirst trap on TikTok rather. And I don't want to accidentally just send some dude some random... Like, if I like it and accidentally hit share, because you basically, the way it works, you just can hit share and just share the video immediately. It's so easy. And you DM it them. You just DM them the random video with no context, and it's like, oh. It's so easy done, and there is no way to turn it off, and everyone hates it. Fucking TikTok, man. But other than that, the algorithm is amazing. I do like that, thank you. Also, this lightweight armor is actually better than the normal heavy metal armor, which is just a bit weird. So yeah, I am very excited. I'm gonna sort of use the new Fallout series as sort of a boost, because I can share all of my old content onto. It'll be fun. Because yeah, I basically shared quite a lot of Starfield content, and yeah, just my audio was so bad. Right, let's. Can I fix Eddie now, or do I have to wait? Oh, I didn't read those yet. Lovely, cool. Eddie! You heard that weird noise? That was my... 3 scrap module, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. I need science 55. So, okay, let's check again. So I need 3 scrap modules, 2 sensor modules, and... Okay, cool. Hey, Hammer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well, sir. I'm just dying. Don't mind me, guys. It's all good. It's all good. Sore ass throat. Let's have some crispy squirrel bits and some cram. It's going good, other than the fact I'm a little bit choky. Ah, it's gonna crash so much, but it doesn't matter. It will not matter. You guys are gonna have to put up with the crashes every 20 minutes or so today. Forgive me, but I will have it fixed, because I've got a deep guide. Basically, it's because it gets confused by the modern RAM. It can't figure out modern RAM. Thanks, Laura. Honestly, I think it's completely self-inflicted. Basically, I usually don't drink unless it's like an assigned cheat day, like a Saturday, and I also make sure that when I drink, I eat a lot. But because on Wednesday it wasn't an assigned cheat day, I didn't eat extra food, so I just ended up drinking on my normal, you know, calorie deficit, and I ended up getting a little bit rough. And then I was also socializing with people, which I think didn't help.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Not like your face.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all
Have you ever
over
watched Many a True Nude?
but we
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
turn
I've
down
actually
the
played
caps.
with him once. I joined him on a stream where we played that old Battle Royale thing they had on 76. He's a nice
That
egg.
cowboy robot
He
had us
really
high
likes New
6
Vegas,
curries.
and I think his is much
Each
more
was
stable than
carrying
mine because he's
something a little
modded it
different.
correctly.
Parrot dice,
I will do
chess
too.
piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I
You guys
said,
can't
sure
see
as
it,
lack
but I
of
got a new
rain,
jumper.
you were still kicking.
But
Then he
you
turned
can't
down
really
the
see it.
job.
It's
just like
really
that.
nice forest
I
green.
asked if he was
You
sure
can't
it
see it
was
because
good
my
money.
lights are shit.
No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any
Happy
trouble in that
55th to your
package
other
of
half,
yours.
Laura.
Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Take out and cake, a vibe.
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him.
Good lord.
And he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came.
Someone make me a cup of tea.
He may have heard where they were going. Don't go.
You're not my dad. Maybe I want to get shot.
Hey, youngster. Still
It is funny you can buy shit off him here. I've got low. I should probably sell some of that at some point. Or use some of it. That might even work. You don't get a storage crate somewhere. I never get rid of that because I like the armored vault suit. Actually, how much? It's not that much worse. Right. Right, I need your misc. Gives you misc. Right, oh, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Take you under glue, though. Okie dokie. Nothing good. Oh, shit. Alright, cool. Let's crash down.
Sure, I'll...
Nice.
I get... A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Potter gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
No worries, Jason. As I said, we're stream. Normally, I'd stream Thursday and Sunday. It's just that I was hungover, so we are.
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized.
The nice thing about streaming on a Friday is that, like,
stuck up in Bison Steve.
I don't have to worry about work tomorrow.
First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Right. Oh, dude, honestly. There is so much dialogue doing this game, but considering how crash-worthy it is... Right, let's punch someone in the face. Let's punch someone in the face. Pardon me. Let's have some grilled mantis as well. So basically, Sunday stream should be almost certainly will be the last building stream for the slog, and then the video will be next week. What that means is that's actually... One second, let me punch this guy. I do like that. That means that will be the last building stream with that particular run, which is actually a huge deal. Oh, Jet, it's not as good as it is in Fallout 4. But I'm really excited to start the new run, because for starters, like, it's always nice to start a new run. Well, take the previous one. But also, like, because I'm playing on the PlayStation 5, it's going to be 4K, so the video quality will be much better. Grand. So basically, TO, the next build will be Sanctuary. I'm going to do a new Sanctuary build. I said I'm starting a completely new run on PlayStation. The reason being is, one, I wanted to do it for ages, and two, with the new season dropping, it's kind of a good time to jump in. And it means I can, like, do slightly better mods. Like, I've already installed the one that stops me getting building XP. And also the building mods work better on PlayStation 5. It's really weird. Like, you know, the great example is I couldn't get any of the mods other than USO. Like, a lot of the outside of USO mods to work, like custom vanilla assets and posters of the Commonwealth. But they worked fine for me on PlayStation 4. It was like, oh shit, sick, so... Do I have any honey? No. I might make a cup of tea in a sec, though. Actually, you know what? Let me hack this. I'm just gonna make a brew. Oh, why did I just hit allowance replenished? I'm an idiot. 1 sec. Guys, I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna build the kettle. I'll be 2 secs. Because that is fucking horrible. Ugh! God damn it. 1 sec. I will be literally like super quick. I'm just gonna build the kettle. Oi, oi, again. Just waiting for the kettle to boil. Oh, good lord. Got hair in my mouth. I'll just hack that. I'll put my headphones on. I will do it without headphones. I completely forgot. I don't think it's an ing. It is an ing. Oh, okay. It is an ing. Yeah, no, basically, I'm not too bothered about, like, follow-up updates. At this point, it'll just be fairly minor, but I probably won't start the run officially until probably, like, the latter side of next week. I've technically already started the run. I've gone and, started a game, and I'm basically just after the bit where you meet Codsworth, and I'm just in Sanctuary. It's just mostly for me testing out mods and things. Oh, you bastard. Oh, there's one. Not going to give me a replenishment. Alright, well, it's setting and it has 5 things. So, sparring. Probably SE. Selling? SE. Has to be that one. I'm only human. Alright, guys, I'm only human. I'm literally so upset that Eddie isn't, or like an Eddie. I genuinely wanted them to have Eddie as a companion, in Fallout 4. I was like, oh, he's a robot, he can live forever, it's fine, and, you know, that was before I realized that Bethesda don't like acknowledging, well, at that point, let me just blow up. Didn't like acknowledging the existence of New Vegas. Nice, alright, okay, let's, get my brew. 1 second. Oi, oi. I got my tea. We're good. We're teed up. Got my brew. Got my brew. I also thought ahead. I should have filled the kettle up a bit more. But I also filled up a teapot too, so we are tooled up. My throat will be so much better. Yeah, well the thing is, it's honey's because I cook. I basically like, unless I'm immediately using it, like I have lots of like herbs and things and spices, but honey is a thing that's kind of a little bit not kind of perishable-ish. So I don't use honey at all, ever. Really? I don't use it in tea or anything. Because I don't have sweetener in my tea. So, yeah. I just happen to not have anything that could have been used in my throat, but it's fine. What's that? Sorry, let me faff with my hair. Right, we're back. True, but yeah, I just don't use it for anything. That's the issue. Oh fuck! Where the fuck did you come from? Just teleports. What a prick! What a knob. Rude. What a dickhead. I do know that on the soldier. I actually used to work. My foster parents used to have beehives. So yeah, I've not only I'm aware of that. I've actually eaten honey off of the honeycomb before, which is really nice. Oh yeah, no, Tio, 110%. 110%. That's the thing. Like I said, when I installed the mods for my like basically on my PS version, brain's not working. When I basically started the PlayStation 5 mod setup, a great example would be, you know, that mod I use for the junk walls, the one that adds like the slightly more custom-y one, like cars and things. That one crashes 50% of the time on Xbox, but on PlayStation it doesn't even start. So like, yeah, I was actually quite shocked. So even though I don't have custom assets, the mod itself the game itself runs way better. So I'm actually quite excited to jump into that run. New Vegas is an amazing game. Like, I remember, like, it was one of the games I think I streamed the most back in the day. I think we did like 20 or 30 streams of this, so it's one of those ones I want to... Yeah, it will crash quite a few times during this stream, and then I'm going to basically, over the weekend, just mod it. Because basically, the thing with New Vegas is it crashes for very known reasons, which is it's an issue with the fact that it can't deal with modern computers. It gets confused. So there's quite a lot of easy fixes to you to do. I actually see. I went for a period, right? Because I don't use sugar either at all. But so I used to use sweetener, right, for my tea. But then I think like a year ago, I just ran out of sweetener one time, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just go without sweetener. And honestly, I love it now. It's so much better. I don't have any. I basically just have tea with a dash of milk now. I'm one of those weirdos. Oi, oi, Bumblebee. Also, Catherine and another soldier, the only two people with, like, your... I don't know if it's the same as you, but if you... Game just crashed, lol. Both of you have almost the same icon, just with a different letter, and it's really throwing me off. So if I accidentally call one of you the other person, sorry about that. It's just your icon is the same color, and it's just the letters different, so, yeah. I'll have to focus a little bit, because otherwise I'm just going to call you both Catherine. Or both unknown soldier. Oh, it's a good brew, though. Oh, nice Bumblebee. I mean, I'm hoping I'm fine in the morning. It's not bad. It's just a little bit of like a hacky cough. I've got Yorkshire. Got a bit of Yorkshire tea, love. You know what I mean? I'm happy. I'm all good, to be honest.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Indeed, I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information
Yorkshire
with you
Gold.
as soon as I am released from captivity. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air is a little close in here. Oh, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that. But I'd only slow you down. See you outside.
It's fine. I'll just get killed anyway. Ooh, purified water as a treat. Is that water? Oh, that's taps would work. Oh, don't want any of this. I'll take that off you. What's the opinion of the best tea in the UK? It is Yorkshire Gold. I do like, I just think like Yorkshire tea generally is just the best one. It tastes good. It's got a good vibe, if that makes sense, and it's just tasty. No worries, Hammer. Constantly saving. Why do you've literally already done that? Oh, have you actually? I think this might have actually the first lock I've done. Fine. Bastard. Come on. God damn it. Not my proudest moment, everyone. Am I going crazy, or is it just not consistently saying? That was... I'm stuck. Oh, that was also a complete waste of time. Nice, no. Nice. So basically, I'm hoping to get that webcam in a couple of weeks. The reason being is I wanna potentially over the Christmas holidays do like a kind of painting stream, but I don't know. I might do it when if actually I probably won't do it at the Christmas holidays. That's to change my mind because it might be one of those streams where there's only like 2 of us. Basically, I want to do some painting streams where I'm like nattering and painting and just hanging out, but it will I want to have it so I'm like on webcam, but then also you've got my hands. It's the plan. Maybe I'll do it at some point. I have to get the new webcam first.
Hey!
Dodging bullets. Right, is that water? Nice. Always be saving. Always be saving. Man, I do love this game. It always makes me giggle because, like, I know Darth, especially Darth Xeon, he has really mixed feelings about this game, and and I think in his defense, it's exasperated by how annoying New Vegas fans can be. But it's just always funny listening get really annoyed at the game because in his defense, it's exactly how he says it. It can be quite depressing. It's all grimy and shit, but it's just also very funny. Oh god, I really knocked his head a mile, didn't I? Jesus. Oh yes, so basically, yeah. So the thing is like, if you guys watched my video when I'm painting, I do sort of talk a little, and I'm trying to get in the habit actually of talking a bit slower. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing it. And when I'm painting, I talk really quietly, and it just had such a nice. I was watching the video back, because like, this is really fucking cozy. So I thought it'd be just really fun just to like paint Warhammer. The idea being, what I want to do is like maybe like have once a month like a long, like I'm talking Saturday early afternoon to the end of the day painting stream, like something like 5 hours at least. And the idea being that if you've got a painting hobby, if you've got a painting project, just join me on the stream and we'll all just paint together and just talk shit. I think that'll be a really fun thing to do. And like the intent is, one, because I think it will be keep me productive, but I kind of want to see if I can encourage other people to be productive as well. That's sort of my plan. Because I know a big problem with all of us, anyone who does any kind of hobby stuff, is that you just sometimes can't be bothered to do it. Whereas if I'm like trying to set up a space where it's like, yeah, we're just going to hang out and paint. It's fine, Catherine, you can still vibe. Oh, yeah. Like, the funny thing is, I quite liked Avowed. The Outworlds is fucking terrible, though. The problem with Obsidian is that, like, I think, honestly, some people disagree, but I think they got... 1 second. Ah, come back. Come back. Thank you. That was very kind of you.
You like that?
Oh, God. Come in. Don't fucking whack me. 1 second, sorry. Is I think they were the right team for New Vegas, but they're not actually that great. They absolutely do get Fallout. I'm gonna give them that. But when it's their own thing, I think they're better with other people's franchises than they are with their own, basically. Because it's not just the gameplay of like the Outer Worlds, which is shit. Is that like, yeah, I mean, some people say the best people left Obsidian, but like, I mean, did they? Is that like if you want the story, like the storyline for the Outworld, one is very forgettable, but it's like the worst kind of like uncommittal, grey area. Everyone's right and wrong. No one's the good guys. Kind of lazy-ass, fence-sitting commitment to the storyline. It's like, what's going on? It's just a bit shit. I was like, I remember the thing, like, you know, you had a choice between like evil corporate and like other people, and they had to make the other people, like in the first world, it was like the evil corporate entity or this like hippie cult, but they had to make them look so bad so they could compete. It was just so fucking poorly done. Yeah, I'm not explaining it very well, but yeah, like, well, when they have, like, when they force ambiguity for the sake of, oh, we're, you know, every choice is bad. No. And it's weird because, like, in New Vegas, they don't really do that so much, you know. Caesar's Legion, objectively the bad choice. There are some negatives to the NCR. Arguably, they're the nicer of the choices. It's like, you know, less freedom for New Vegas, but also not a tyrannical rule by Mr. House or oh, drugs, or Caesar's Legion. Yeah, it's just a bit shit, and they really went for it in the Outer Worlds, I remember. Yeah, Bumblebee, that's probably good. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I keep wanting to pick up the fans, and I realise that I don't need to pick up the fans. But yeah, anyway, back to my original point. I'm at some point going to start doing like full-on painting streams. But the plan is I'll be sitting on my sofa, and there'll be a camera on me, and then a camera on my hands. 'Tis the plan. So I got a message. Did I get a message? Notification. Oh, I'm still fucking logged into Slack again. Get the fuck out of Slack. Get the fuck out of Slack. It is bloody... Get out of it. And I'm also going to make sure I'm offline. Sorry. Pause notifications. Until next week. Thank you. Away. Log out, so I don't tempt it to accidentally log in. See, the way they do the Enclave in here is quite good. I really like that bit, like the Enclave Remnants. And Arcade Ganon's one of my favorite characters. I was in a very raunchy relationship with him in my first run. What can I say? Oof. This jumper is amazing. I got it for £8 in the markets in like a thrift store in Brighton, except it fucking stank. Like, you know that smell that like a lot of thrifted clothes do when they just smell like they've just been in an attic for like 50 years? It was that smell. I had to wash it like 3 times. Fucking reeked, mate. It absolutely rank. Right, where are we going? Going upstairs, isn't it? Going upstairs, gonna punch some fools. Come on, can I get up there? Oh, I totally can. Nice. Yeah, I think a lot of people seem to really like forks. I did not realise that was there. The issue with me is, I didn't really get into having companions for quite a long time. So when I played Fallout 3, I always went solo. So I never got to experience Forks or any of the other guys. It's really weird. I don't know why. My brain just didn't like having a companion. I think it wasn't actually until Fallout 4 when I consistently had a companion. Oh, sensor module. That's what I need. I need 2 scrap electronics and 3 scrap, isn't it? Yeah, for Eddie. Again, see, I was never on the Forks train. I played Fallout 3 to death, but I never had companions, really. I do feel I kind of sort of missed a little bit there. Any drugs? Yay, drugs. I'm not going to eat the active. Drink the manky toilet water. Tempting though it was. Is my tea cool enough to drink? Laura, that is because, the jumper I'm talking about, it's because I washed it twice and then I dried it on the radiator rather than a dryer. Because if I put it in like, because I don't have a dryer at my house, but there's like a laundrette up the road. And I usually go there, but I've had one of these shrink before. But it's so nice. It was a bit itchy when I first got it, but it's quite nice now. Fatima, did you kill all the ghouls in the underworld, perchance? I know the answer is absolutely yes, but I want to hear you say it, goddammit. Oh, that's downstairs. I want to go outside. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Is there anything there? No? I did do that. Always losing the fucking door. Where's the door, you pricks? Where's the twatting door? Twatting door? Yay, twatting door. Alright, there's one more left. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's gonna punch me, is he? You wanna throw down, brother? You wanna throw down? We can throw down. We can throw down, man. We can throw down. Oh, I thought you were gonna fucking prick. Pussyo. It's never not funny. It is never not funny. Right, okay. Easy, easy. Easy. Yeah, Forks was a badass. Honestly, I've always wanted to replay Fallout 1 and 2. And I did play it a bit solo, but I thought I was going to hurt myself then. But they are a little bit of a drain at times. The opening for Fallout 2 always drains me so much, because you have to go through the whole thing with the village, and then the temple is such a bull ache. They are very good games, though. Right, Beagle, you prick. What have I missed? Hold on. What have I missed? Oh, I've already done that one. Okay. Okay, cool. We'll do that. Good brew, by the way. I think, like, yeah, I used to really, like, always have sweetener in my tea. And now I can't imagine tea with any kind of sweetener in it. I'm sweet enough. Guys, I was looking at, not to get all, like, slightly narcissistic, but I was looking at pictures when I had short hair and a beard. I look so much better now. Fucking hell. God damn it. Why did not one of you warn me? I look like an absolute twat. God damn it. God damn it. I'm blaming you guys for this. I look fucking awful. See? Even New Vegas doesn't like thinking about it. Like, I was literally clearing out old photos and I'm like, fuck off. And for a while I had my hair up, and because I have like quite a high forehead, oh my god. Fucking hell. Awful. Awful. No wonder that cute Italian girl rejected me. No wonder. It's alright, it's not pretty now. Got my knitwear. I'm gonna get my hair trimmed soon, right side. Gonna get it done in December. It is December, sorry. I meant December, like next week, December. Right, okay, cool. Beagle!
Move along, please.
Right.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
Yes, mate.
Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free
Right, feels so
from my
much better.
bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Thanks, man. Right, should we bring the law? Let's talk to old Prim. Prim Slim.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokespot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw! Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock?
Yes, mate.
Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale. Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in
Gotta
a
make
mess
him
of
happy.
years. First things first. Any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander.
Bosh.
Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S.
I've already spoken to the express guy.
It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology.
Lol.
You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
Right. Quite a nice little car, man. Is there any of that? Are these people real? I actually just always wondered this. Is this based on a real thing?
Hey there. Howdy.
Howdy. Ah, I had no idea.
Howdy, partner. Welcome. Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a beast, that gun. Mint condition, never fired. Yes.
Right, I'll talk to him later. Right, okay. Fatima, I do not doubt that for a second.
Howdy.
Right. What am I doing? Let's get your suggestion on who the lull is.
Howdy.
Hello again. It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers.
I always do Myers. Myers is the best choice, I think.
He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. You will? That's just marvelous.
Plus the Powder's gang as
I'll
well is
start
great.
taking
You
up
just kill
questions for
everyone.
the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Nice. Right, we're gonna kill them. I'm gonna punch all of the Powder gangers to death. Well, punch and explode them, actually. But first, I'm gonna pour a cup of tea out, because I got a teapot in here. Yeah, I know it's Bonnie and Clyde, but I was just like, those guys specifically. One second. See, I planned ahead. I need to get a tea cozy, because this thing gets cold so quickly. Don't dribble hot tea everywhere. Should have been nicely though. Also, because I'm like a sucker for like cozy shit, I've absolutely fallen for any Moomins related stuff. I never really even used to watch it when I was a kid. I was afraid, but I went to the store and I bought this little thing here, right? It's like a Moomins little gravy boat thing. I use it for milk as well. Fucking expensive. It was like 20, 30 quid. I remember when I bought it, it was with my friend, and they were like, oh, your bill comes to whatever it was, like 40 quid or something for like this and a magnet. And I was like, what? But I'd already emotionally committed to doing it then, so. Fucking expensive, mate, though. Where's my spoon gone? There's my spoon gone. Bloody expensive. It's just a bit of rip-off, mate. But, you know, they've got, all the... In their defense, all of, like, the... God damn it. Chair's stuck. All of the Moomin stuff is quite high quality. It's my gravy boat now, so whenever I have a roast dinner, which I'm going to have on Monday. Cup of tea. Oh, that's a good brew, that. Oh, I love. Right, okay. I'm quite nice. I don't really kill anyone, to be honest. I'm too nice in these games. It's ridiculous, honestly. Right, we're gonna go to NCRF. I probably want to rest up though. Yeah, Pro FX. It's like, you know, one of the things. And also, the thing was, right, I remember where I was I was out in a kind of like a sort of date. And the lady I'm with was very, very pretty. And obviously that meant that, you know, I didn't want to be like, no thank you. So we basically went to Covent Garden. And I was like, oh, I need to buy something in the Moomin. Because it was only just, it was like about a month after I'd moved. And I was like, I want to buy something, some Moomin stuff for the flat. And I was like, right, I'm quite into fridge magnets. So I'm going to get myself a Figment. They're like £5. But I was like, oh, I want to get one of those porcelain, you know, a porcelain little, just a bit of crockery or something. Because it's quite cute. And then when I got to... I think the whole thing cost me 50 quid. It was so fucking expensive. Like, it's not expensive, you know what I mean? Like, 50 quid... Oh, click one button. For that, it's just not worth it. But it looks nice. Oh, yeah, it's definitely like... It's porcelain, so it's like properly... Like, you can't take it off, basically. But the Moomin stuff is a fucking rip-off, mate. But it's very nice. And there's a movement, they sell movement stuff in Brighton as well, and I'm going to get some more, I know I am. I might get a woolly hat, but it's like 30 quid. Again, it's not I can't afford 30 quid, it's just more the principle of spending 30 quid on something so small. Bobby, yeah, I've done that as well. This is why I'm very careful whenever you go to any of the...
Hello there.
Oh,
it's
fucking...
good to see a friendly face.
Malcolm, do you mind? That's why I'm always very careful when I go to any, like, market stall area. Like, don't act too interested, because probably don't make many sales when they're there. And if you don't, like, you know, commit to buying, you know, ugh, yeah. But I do like it. This is going to make my... Because I basically, my Christmas... Because I spend Christmas on my own, unless I'm dating someone. I'm very single right now. So, normally I spend Christmas on my own. And I like to have, like, a nice cozy roast dinner, watch loads of films. And historically, I've just done all my gravy in, like, a jug, like the measuring jug. Whereas now my gravy is going to be my fancy, very fancy stuff.
Ace, I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and...
Bumblebee, that's not a bad shout.
Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
I am tempted, like, Bumblebee, a few times I've been tempted to try the whole, like, learning to crochet or to knit, but it's a very millennial cliche thing to do.
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there...
But it looks fun. Crocheting especially looks really fun, but I don't know. I feel as if that's a line I don't want to cross just yet.
To that treasure. They're called sunset.
There's a guy on TikTok who occasionally pops up for me who's like... I don't know if he's Russian or Ukrainian, but he's Eastern European, like really strong. And he looks like a proper, like, you know, Slavic guy, so like properly shaved head, really sharp features, quite tall. And he just crochets. And he like does crocheting videos, and he's like, "Let me show you how to crochet." And he's just like, it's the dynamic to, like, you know, being very, very stereotypically Slavic and doing what is a very cozy hobby is just fantastic. And his videos keep popping up; they're so good.
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow. New bottles keep appearing.
I will do my fucking Duolingo later. Foul staff, you bastard.
Someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure.
I've got like 2.5 hours.
You'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps.
Because I'm a big fan of knitwear as well. Don't tempt me, because you know what I'm like. When I start a little hobby, I get hyper fixated for a while. Too much shit to do. No.
People in my travels who claim they actually met him.
And there's so many shops that sell this style of supplies in Brighton. Just saying.
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Frodo.
I tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Thanks, broski. Oh, I was tempted to punch him in the back of the head, but I won't. I'm being a good boy. Right, okay. So, I want to make Eddie. We want to fix Eddie before we do anything. So, we've got... So, I've got a sensor module, and I've got scrap module. So, I do have any scrap electronics. No. Bobby, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not an arsehole. I'm not Fatima, yeah? Shots fired, shots fired. I'm a nice boy. To be fair, I don't mind buying handmade stuff. It's more like when you're not emotionally prepared to buy handmade stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you may like you're in the fucking Moomin shop, and then you suddenly realize you've just spent fucking 50 quid without realizing it, and you're like, ah, well, I'm with my very hot friend, and I want her to think I'm cool, so I guess. Right, I need scrap
You
electronics.
looking to buy some supplies?
Yes. Oh yeah, you can just rest up, so I'll probably do that. Because he also sells, like, thingies, so... Scrap. I just need one more piece of scrap electronics, so... I'm going to probably sell a lot of that. Oh, it's so many caps left. Alright, cancel.
Thanks.
Sorry, bro.
Take it easy now.
Nah, like knitting has been on my agenda for a while. I'll probably do it, to be honest, because I love wearing cardigans and scarves. Like, cardigans are my thing, like knitwear, because it goes with my whole, you know, slightly forest elf aesthetic that I'm trying to work on. Right, so I think if I just rest, or can I just sleep? Is there actually a bed I can use? Fuck it, we'll just rest for a day and get very, very hungry. You got a pig teapot. Lovely. Oh, thanks, Mark, and welcome. You've got me for a good 2 hours as well after this, so we're all grand. Ah, bless her. Wow. Still a nice thought. You bought a bird, like an actual proper bird. I've got minor starvation.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supplies?
Do you have any more? Because I know he recovers his inventory after a while. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to load up. Goodbye. I think I have to rest for a few days. I know it's like every few days I think he does it. That's fine, I've actually got loads of food. It's fine, just... I'm gonna... How about... Go, wait, and think. We basically... I need to get some scrap electronics so we can get Eddie, because he's like the best companion ever. So we're just going to rest up for a few hours. I think there's a bed down here, actually. I was about to say, was it real? Alright, let me just use this guy's bed. He won't need it anymore. Somebody, not me, punched him in the face. He won't need it anymore. Right, we'll just... I'm going to rest up for like a couple of days. The reason why I'm resting up is Chet's store restocks, basically. And then we can build up and fix Eddie. Right, my throat feels so much better. Yeah, you see, you didn't need honey, you just needed tea. Just lots of tea. I can't wait until I get a better camera, because this one is so weird with the light. Like, it's either hyper contrast. I try and use this with my work laptop, and it gets really confused, and it, like, turned up, like, the gain and everything. It was, like, just turned up the contrast to such a weird-ass level. I've been speaking of birds, no, actual birds, as in, I've been trying to... I wonder, actually, if there's something in there. No, but, like, there is sort of something there. I've been trying to befriend the local magpies to middling success. And the rest for one full day. The problem is they used to come to my windowsill to pick the food up there, but they don't do that anymore, so I have to go see them at the park. Basically, befriending the magpies way harder than I thought. And I have to be careful because the crows, like, not the crows, the seagulls like to steal all their food. Bastards. Right, okay, cool. Did I ever decide on getting a pet? I'm probably not going to do it. I like the idea of it, but because it's like, I live alone, I don't want to get a situation where, like, I can't travel. I'm in my late 30s, and I quite like the fact that I don't have kids because of the freedom and the ability to do what I want. If I have a pet, it's gonna, like, be a whole thing. So I think I'm probably not gonna get one. And there's also just the genuine fear that, like, what if... Yeah, for example, I have all my Warhammer and stuff just lying around. What if I forget to put something back and it eats it or something, it chokes, It's like, yeah. Do the magpies swoop? No, they're quite... What do you mean swoop as in swoop at you? Because they're quite, skittish. The seagulls do. I've had my food stolen by seagulls, which is hilarious. Yeah, Bobby, it's a shame because I think I would like it. I think if I ever get into a relationship that's serious enough that we live together, then I might reevaluate, because then me and whoever my partner would be can probably switch things over. But like, with it's just me, I'm just probably not gonna. I should already cook that. Can I cook that? I'm gonna cook that up. Yeah, I mean, I joke, but I have loads of plans, and that makes travelling difficult enough as it is. I literally have no fucking thing. Right. Check, can you have some scrap electronics, please, for me, babes? I just need, like, one, mate. Just one. Blocks. Oh, it's the Aussie ones that swoop. Fair. Yeah, we have seagulls, though. We have big fuck-off seagulls. I was in,
You looking to buy some supplies?
I was in, oh, he has restored, right. I was in the train station the other day, like, about last month, and, I bought a pasty, like a vegetarian pasty, at the shop, and I was really happy with it. I was like, oh, this is going to be brilliant. What's on the thing where it scrolled the chat again? And, yeah, then the stupid bloody seagull. Well, actually, I was quite impressed by him. He just basically, or they just swooped in and just nabbed it, the little fuckers. Do you not have any scrap fucking... Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, maybe...
Another satisfied customer.
Also, I hate when it does that, sorry. When I... Specifically when I'm in the shop, it sometimes scrolls my chat, so I have to sort of scroll back up again. Oh, really? Yeah, no, magpies are really friendly and, like, fairly docile. They're quite skittish. Yeah, just the seagulls will swoop. Right, okay, fine. So, he didn't have, annoyingly, but the good thing is it means that... Fatima, your message in the Discord just come up on my watch. I was like, lol. Basically, I'm spitting facts about Fatima. Yeah, absolute monster. Right, right, let's let us see old fucking Twatty Nash. Oh yeah, also, have you guys gone back to your house yet? I freed you, don't you gonna... You go back? Are you just gonna hang out here forever? Where are they, dickhead? Where are you, you bastards? I've killed all the dudes. There's one left. Oh, wait, there's some left. There might be some left. Actually, I didn't actually check out the picture. Did you take a picture of it? Bettina. Oh, she has got a picture and everything. Oh my fucking Christ. Jesus Christ! Okay, so what I'm looking at, everyone, here, is Batima has a fenced-off... This is in Fallout 4. It's a fenced-off area about 4 to 5 meters across each side, so like 12 feet. full of bones. And I'm talking like an actual pile of bones. Yeah. I'm not even surprised. Like, I'm just not surprised. Right.
Hey there. Hey, youngster.
I'm not sorry, but I'm very impressed, honestly. I didn't know you could even do that. Has the audio just gone? The audio has gone. Why is the audio just gone? Oh, it's back to normal now. Oh, it's about to crash. Fucking dickhead. Fucking dickhead, not you guys. I will mod the shit out of this. Fucking hell. God damn it. Stupid. Drunk David. I think it was less the booze and more just the fact it's that time of year and I was socializing with people. I'll take loads of, I don't know what I do, because I'm going to a Christmas party, goddamn Monday, which I'm excited for, don't get me wrong, but like, exactly that. She's fertilizing her crops. I mean, to be honest, like, you know, the reason why this is crashing is actually because it can't work with modern systems very well. That's like the main reason. I think there must be some more people in the town I haven't killed. Because normally those guys, or is it when I've done? I think maybe it's done the sheriff. Maybe. Let me just check. I'm also going to loot these houses while we're here because I need some scrap electronics. These are not scrap electronics. Literally, I just need like one. Some up here as well. Yeah, I'm. Oh yeah, I've got more tea. I've got more tea, loves. I think. Look at that. Literally just enough. It might be a bit strong though, possibly a bit cold. Could you please die quietly, David? Sorry, everyone. Fucking. This is what I get. This is what I get. Oh, Bobby, thank you very much. I'll just quickly check up here, but that's a good shout. Because I just need one scrap electronic. Let's quickly have butchers up here, though. Also, let's eat. Need to start buying more food because he's going to get hungry. I've technically got gecko meat, but because it's uncooked, it'll make me sick, so I don't want that. Yeah, I think I need to. I think they leave their houses when you've got the sheriff situation sorted. So we'll do that first. I just want Eddie because he makes me happy. Eddie. Am I going the wrong way? I think it's it. Is it this one? Was the radio sack on the other side? I think it might be on the other side. That's right, well, you know what? I could actually get Eddie. I'll go, instead of going that way, I'm going to go on this way, and then what I'll do is I'll come back here once we've gotten one piece of scrap electronics, which I'll get at the very least in Nipton. Behind to the left. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, yeah. Up there. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Well, not up that hill, up that hill. That. I think I remember what you were referring to now, actually, yeah. I think I know what you're referring to. It's been a while. He's also hungry, I need to eat something. I was naively thinking I could cook like I do in Fallout 4. I'm gonna have to check the recipes. You can invoice me, yeah? It's over here, isn't it? It's alright, Catherine. I've got a way of dealing with the Legion. It's up here. Must be like... I think I know what you're referring to, but my brain's just completely lost. It's fine. Whatever. Isn't there something up here? Is that what you're referring to? Or am I thinking it's the other way around? Find out. Oh, yeah. Drop flower, is it? I hear I can make some good healing things out of those. That's loads of them. There's loads of Brock Fair. Damn, son. Yeah, okay, I think I know what you're referring to, gosh. Cool. Apparently some things are out to attack me. Yeah, I think I know what you're referring to. Lovely jubbly. Oh, the sun's in my eyes. Lovely! And would you look at that? Thank you, Bobby. Love you. Woo. Didn't want to pick. Oh, a blue. It's Star One. I'm on it, loves. I'm on it. I'm blind, where is it? Where is it? Is the big book of science referring to? Oh, there's a sensor module. Is there one around here? I swear there's one around here. I'm being blind. Was it? Oh, what? That was it. Okay, I thought I'd missed it. Lol. Right. Okay. Cool. Row button. Right. Okay. So let's go get Eddie now. We love Eddie. Eddie makes me happy. Let's have a cup of tea. Oh. Oh. Fucking get it. I might see if I can buy some food off that guy actually as well. Yeah. No. Because I was looking for a big book of science. I was like, oh, where's that? Eddie. Oh, some scrap. Oh, right next to him, actually. He's one of my favorite companions. I think because he's, like, consistently helpful and just quite cozy. Oh, nice. I will. Nice. Eddie. Oh, I love him. I love him. He looks so good, and he's so wholly helpful. Right, we're gonna buy some food off Mr. Nash. If he's got some, which he probably will, and then we're good to go. We can actually then beat up the thing. So there are certain areas it crashes. It seems to crash when I go through that door quite a lot. He blew you up? What a little fucker. I said next stream it won't crash as much, by the way, because I'm going to go through and I'm going to do all of the quality of life mod updates, but I just didn't have time today. I thought I had time. Basically, I thought the one with the INI changes would work, but apparently not. But the thing is, it looks so shit on Xbox. It looks so bad. Which is heartbreaking, because it's so much easier on Xbox. Right, hello, Chief.
You got that old robot up and running?
He's lovely. Right, got any food, mate? I'm hungry. Bit hungry. I'll take some crispy spiritual bits off you. Ooh, gecko steak, thank you. Bit of grilled mantis, very nice. I like how junk food doesn't actually feed you up, very funny. Oh yeah, I remember the I like the Nellis base. That'll do. Cool.
Thanks.
Alright. That's right, pal. Right, let's go. Also, I haven't done a main save in absolutely ages. Let's do an 8 save as well. Right, we're gonna beat the shit out of some powder gangers now. We've got loads of explosives. Oh, there was a guy left. I fucking was right. There was a guy left. I can see him at the top. There he is, dickhead. I was wondering why they weren't going back. Oh, okay. Because I swear, like, they go wandering after you've killed all the dudes. But anyway. Come on, Eddie. Let's go. It's funny how close the Brotherhood of Steel are, like, to just this location. And you can just sort of just wander into them. Something for a gap in the fence. Catherine, unfortunately not. Honestly criminal that you can't dual wield power fists. The only argument is maybe they've only got like a right-handed version of it, but I don't know. I bet you someone's modded that somewhere where there's like a left-handed version of the power fist. No worries, Tio. Yeah, there's quite a few near me. Basically, like, I have this dish which I put on my windowsill. And I had to temporarily, for like a week, take it down. And then since I took it down, they've stopped coming back to my window. I think because of the season, they're not as in the gardens anymore, which is a bit annoying, so... It's fine. I just go to the park and feed them there instead. Right, we're going the right way. Yeah. There's bad guys everywhere, apparently. I'm glad I'm having a passive effect on your tea consumption habits. Fucking love a good brew, man. Love me a good brew. All I'll say is that I'm happier when I drink tea more often. It's a very psychological thing for me, like, and I realise this. Like, if I drink tea all the time, I'm just the happiest guy ever. Oh, nice. I'm probably just still gonna absolutely bosh out my repair. So, That one's really good. I'm probably going to do educated quite quickly. Yes, I agree completely. I think I really like the early side of the game. I quite like free side though. Like free side is one of those areas that's quite like it's very. Do you know that feeling when you get to a quest hub and you know you have every single quest to do in that quest hub? It's that kind of weirdly, like, I get there and I'm like, shit, I have so much work to do. It gets a little bit overwhelming. But once you've like gotten halfway through, it's quite satisfying. I want to like coffee, basically, is my thing. I really wish I liked coffee, but unfortunately I don't. Oh, there's jalapeno peppers as well. I can get it. Cactus fruit, very nice, because I'm playing on survival and therefore I need food. There's quite a lot of food here. Have I done this one already? Look out for mines. Ah, very nice. I did my Christmas decorations minimal. Well, I've got quite a few. I've got a nice tree and everything, but like... They've got the Christmas decorations all up in Brighton now as well, so they're quite nice. Don't mind me sleeping in their bed. Please don't beat me up. Oh, powder gangers. Oh, powder gangers. Oh. I really like this mug as well. One thing I like about this mug is it looks nice, obviously, but also, by the way it works, you don't need a coaster. Hey, Eddie. Which is quite handy. This is one from Wittard's, in case you're cured, which, if you're not based in the UK, is a shop in the UK that sells tea. Quite good. They do really nice instant teas, actually. Right, okay. NCRF. Bobby, I've accepted the fact that I don't think we get snow in Brighton barely ever. Because it's so windy and rainy here, that, yeah, it just, doesn't really work. Right, let's do a main save again on this one. I need to go through and clear out a load of these saves at some point. I will do. Because there are quite a lot. From, like, my old run. Okay, so. Now, I could try and do it fully stealth, or, and I think this is a much better idea, we could take loads of drugs and beat the shit out of everyone. What we're going to do. Historically, I did this with stealth every time. Now we're just going to do it with drugs. So we're going to pop loads of psycho. And we're going to kill everyone inside. So we have been getting snow a couple of the years in London, but it's usually been like randomly in like March or something. I took some really beautiful pictures when it snowed in East London, and like on Bethnal Green Common, it looked really, really nice. Right, let's take some drugs. We'll take some jet, obviously. Let's take some rebound. Let's... Oh, a bit of everything. We've got some psycho. Yeah, we fucking do. No, we do not. Only medics, though. They have some medics. Oh, yeah. Right, I can't just imagine it said fucking kill. Fucking kill.
What have you done?
I punched that guy in the face. Not him.
What have you done?
Lol. Oh, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. Don't hit Myers. He's cool, we like him. Hey, broski. Alright. Let's smash things in the face, smash things in the face. Let's clean out the rooms. We'll do it here first. Down, down, down. It's way easier with a power fist and loads of drugs. See, people say drugs are bad. Explain this. I could totally take the outfit and go in disguise. Catherine, you're absolutely correct. However, this isn't that kind of operation this time. Be a piece of shit. I feel as if playing a build where you use explosives and fist weapons. We're not doing the old, you know. There's no subtlety in this run. I mean, there is a little bit, but in this specific scene. Quite fun actually doing this non-stop. Historically, I always did this in the most stealthy, like, slow way possible. And now I'm just like, yeah, let's just punch the shit into everyone. So much easier. I'm fine, Catherine. I've got half health and everyone's dead. We're good. Look at that. Mainly because I was hyped up on drugs and wearing good armor. They weren't gonna do shit. They weren't doing shit. Also save as well. And we're gonna eat food. There we go, lovely. Lovely. I'll take that off you. I will access. Oh, god damn it. Ah, good brew. This knit jumper smells so nice now, by the way. Now, I washed it twice, and then I put loads of fabric softener on it, and I sprayed it with my aftershave, so it's all cozy. He was, in fact, let down. Right, okie dokie. I think we've got a storage chest around here somewhere. Oh, I'll take that off here. I do like the way they've done karma in this, and the fact is that it's only karma with that faction that you lose. Oh, is that a thingy book? Nice. No. Oh. Oh yeah, my lockpicking is really shit. Yeah, that's a good shit. Bumblebee, what I did is I just washed it 3 times. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that way. Ooh, doctor's bags. Enjoy your chicken nugs. Mate, seriously, one of the few things I miss about when I used to eat meat was going to KFC and just, like, getting, just some, like, just a chicken bucket or something like that. I just realised ammo has weight in this. Does ammo have weight in this? Or am I going crazy? I think it has weight. Ammo does have weight. All right, I need to start selling my ammo. Yeah, but the thing is I don't. When I stopped eating meat, I don't crave good food. I crave shit food. That's the thing. I crave like crappy junk food and shit like that. I don't crave anything decent. I just crave absolute bollocks. Are they all dead now? I think they're all dead. Also, Hammer, you missed me punching the shit out of all of the powder gangers, mate. I'm just saying that spiritually, I was doing this for you and you weren't there. You were rudely getting chicken nuggets and not sharing any. What an asshole, honestly. Does KFC outside of the US have... So ours you can get like a little pot of baked beans. Do they do that? Because I used to love the KFC baked beans. Miss it. I never miss good food. I always miss absolute shit. Like a kebab. Or... Oh my god. Exactly. How dare the teenager need a ride from school? Exactly that. They should have walked. It's not as if like you're really spread out in the US or anything. The food I crave one of the most, right? So this is a very London-specific thing. But, there's these hot dog sellers, that you'll find near tube stations, especially in Piccadilly Circus. And they don't have licenses. They, like, you know, the second they hear the police come, they're fucking running away. But, like, they're the most suspicious mystery meat hot dogs ever, and oh my fucking god, some of the best times of my life in London have been having a night out eating them. Hey, again, the US food, the thing I miss, and I keep bringing it up, is fucking Denny's, man. Denny's was good. So fucking good. I'm not picking up that rifle. Fucking love Denny's. I had, because you do like the hash browns in the US, if you've never been to the US. I don't know if it's just a Denny's thing or it's the whole of the US. But they do these kind of like smashed hash browns. So in the UK, they're just, you know, little hash browns, right? Whereas in Denny's, they're like shredded potato that's been smashed. It's really good. I didn't rate all of the US food, but fucking Denny's, man. It's typical that the food I really liked over there was your junk food. Is that the wrong way? That is the wrong way. Oh, yeah, Martin. I know it's in, Swansea, isn't it? I know. It's on the cards, mate. It's on the cards. Right, is he alright now? Hey there, buddy. You alright?
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story? I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me. Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it'd better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
This is the true schism in America right now. KFC versus Popeyes.
Alright then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
God, I really did beat the shit out of these guys, didn't I? Honestly, I would suspect that KFC in the US is pretty bad. Am I over... Oh, I'm... Eddie! No, don't use melee. Fucking prick. There we go. It's because I'm overweight. Alright, have that. Carry my spare power fist, actually. That would be a good shout. And all... Oh, yeah, you can carry all of my spare armor, can't you? Alright, okay, that'll do for now. It's fine, I wasn't asking him to wear it, I was just gonna... Thing it, right, okay. What's that? Okay, it's only 10 o'clock, good. I punched everyone in the face. Right, okay, can I fast travel all those guys that's gonna attack me? Right, I need to get him a pardon. Yeah, to be fair, you do like your, my stereotype of Louisiana is you like your, you like your grills. You're basically the Australians of, you're the Australians of North America, right? You all like your Barbies and shit, and your grills. Right, I need to get him that thing. I need to go for a loo really quickly because somebody has drunk 3 cups of tea in the space of 2 hours. So I'm just going to go for the loo really quickly. I will be super fast. Like, literally super fast, one more. And I'm back. And I started choking again. Ooh, what's that? Flacking up there. The Australians are like us. I have to give them that one, to be honest. They've got scarier animals over there. You've got bears and shit. They've got poisonous bears with scorpion tails and whatever. Plus, I work with Australians. I don't work with anyone from the US, so I'm gonna give the credit to them. I have to make them like me. Alright. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You fought this guy. Well, I'm vegetarian, so I don't give a shit. I don't eat any of your food. When I went to the US, I said I really like Denny's, but anytime I ate bread, it made me sick. Because there's so much sugar and shit in it. All the weird chemicals. What did I have today? I had a burrito, because I wanted something quick. And then before the stream, I had... Normally I make my harissa stew, but I wanted something much lighter, so I made a sort of, like, rice soup thing. Basically, I just made a big sauce base and then just had a load of rice cooked with it. Right, okay. I need to go to these guys to get the, thingy, don't I? Yeah. There's also a place over here, isn't there? But I'm gonna go over here and sell all my shit first. Ah, yeah. Now this is the thing, see. This is where... this is why you need to travel to the Middle East more. If we're doing, like... 'cause obviously, I haven't been vegetarian forever. I was vegetarian from 2019 onwards. If you want, like, good grilled food... Turkey, man. My God. I was in Turkey for, like, 2 weeks, back in, like, 2017, and it was so fucking good. Also, like, actual kebab as well. Like, because in Turkey they don't do kebabs. Like, the lamb kebab is a very westernized version of it. In Turkey themselves, they do more beef, and they're really, really good. And it's like, that's their version of, like... That's their fast food, is... It's very, very good. Oh, did you not get... Are you stuck in the thing? Get out of it. Get out of it. Also, South Americans do quite good. I've gone to a... It was a Brazilian restaurant once. Again, back when I wasn't a vegetarian. They do, like, this really big, like, on the thing. It's very good. They do this, like, grill Brazilian specifically where you, like... They bring out, like, just giant skewers and you, like, cut the meat off. It's very cool. They also, like, Turkish do really, really good vegetarian things as well. So moussaka, which is, okay, Turkish, but sometimes the Greeks like to pretend it's theirs, but I know more Turkish people than Greeks. So I give it to them. And you can get, like, a nice vegetarian moussaka, which is just, oh, so good. I need to level up my skill and my lockpicking. Hey, we all go down here. You having fun there, Eddie? You just starting fights, are you, fam? Very good. Alright, I guess we're... Very good. You've got to, like, again, Bethesda, we can absolutely and justifiably should dunk on them all the time. But, like, the way that they upped the ghouls from Fallout 3 and New Vegas to Fallout 4. Oh my god, they're so much scarier. Oh, Tio, is there? I thought there was only one, unless you're in SWAT, because you're up north, aren't you? Oh, shit.
Over here. You like that?
One second. Ooh, hello. I'm honestly surprised there aren't more Denny's, because it's like, there's been quite a big push for, like, US fast... Where's the last one? Fucker. Are you around the corner here? Oh, he literally got crushed by the door. Because there's been quite a push for, like, US fast food places in the UK, so I'm just surprised. You'd never had a kebab? Oh, mate, like, my first kebab was when I lived in Malmesbury, and back when I was a younger man full of hopes and dreams, and there was basically, okay, so like there used to be not used to be, it's still there, the big Dyson factory, so Dyson, the vacuum cleaners, they have a big factory in Malmesbury. I think it's like their admin building, I don't think it's basically the big Dyson offices anyway. And opposite there was a guy called, I think it's just called Carlos's Kebabs, and he would have, like, this kebab store. Me and my friend would wander up to have a kebab. Fucking amazing, mate. Sounds like you had a nice kebab. You're not meant to have a nice kebab. You're meant to have a shitty kebab. You want a disgusting kebab. that makes you hate yourself, and then you eat it in the morning. You eat it in the morning with a little bit of shame. Oh, do you not have Nando's? Of course, yeah, Nando's is a chicken place, basically. Honestly, I'm going to say it right now, it's overrated. Even when I wasn't a vegetarian, Nando's is overrated. It's extremely fine. Some people rate it really strongly. I'm not a big fan. Just some dude. I'm just smashing everyone, mate. You know what I mean? This is a very smashy run. I'm gonna kill these ants on the way here, so that way I can complete the objective. All about efficiency. Also, I might repair my weapon a bit, because it's a bit damaged. You can't have that. Lovely, thank you. Yeah, there's, I think... No, there's not a Wendy's. The problem is like, I'm vegetarian, so, like, when I went to the US, I was vegetarian. So, like, there's lots of US food that I'm quite annoyed I didn't... Because basically, and I wasn't near where Hammer is. I was near, like, North Carolina, which Louisiana... I don't know how close they are, right? But it's areas that do lots of, like... I just whacked my microphone, sorry. Areas that do lots of, like, grills and shit. And, unfortunately, I've been a vegetarian by that point by several years, so I was like, fine. But I was like, I do wish I'd gone a little bit earlier so I could have tried the food, but... Not close. Well, you know, this is what I mean, see? Fucking... Where is it? I'll check on the map, mate. Fucking... How close are you, actually? Probably not. Again, my America... Basically, I know, like, some of the eastern states and, like... So, where is... Luigi? I mean... You're not close, but... I mean, you are pretty far, actually. You know, if you just... No, you're not actually at all. I was like, you know, sorta. No, not really actually at all. You're like the equivalent of Portugal to the middle of France level. I'm not saying you're biased or anything, Hammer. Obviously not. Yeah, no, yeah, I didn't get to try. I feel as if I missed a little bit of the culture because of the fact that I was veggie. I still had nice veggie food while I was there, but just, for example, I wanted to go to all of the fast food places, but I only went to, like, a few. How would it take you to, So basically, I'd always got to remember, Hammer, and to everyone in the North America, even though America itself is big, Europe is bigger. It's just Europe is loads of different countries. So the UK, it would probably take you like 5-6 hours. But the thing about the UK is you can drive from Scotland, and then you just get on the Channel Tunnel, and then you can take a ferry in your car over to France, and then suddenly you can drive around France as well. So it's I think there's the whole idea. There's the perception that the US is bigger than Europe. It's not. It's just, it's bigger than the singular countries. But then the US is 50 countries glued together, isn't it? So that's how I like to think of it. Is Mr. Cheerful over there? No, the landmass in Europe's are bigger. I think what it is some people try and, like, cut off bits of Russia or something to, like, pretend that Europe's big. No, it's about the same. I think it's actually smaller. I think it's US v Europe size. Size. No, that's size chart, landmass. I think it's where you basically... Yeah, the Europe is slightly larger. So Europe is 10.2 square kilometers. The US is 9.8 million square kilometers. So it's basically like, it's like 5% bigger than the US. It's just that the US, I think, is quite long, whereas like the US kind of spreads out that way, whereas Europe kind of goes down that way a bit. Nah, Hammer. I think what you're looking at is... Oh, actually, no. Square miles. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah. So it's slightly bigger. But also, sometimes I wonder where some of them don't count, like, Eastern Europe. It's really confusing. The UK... Because the UK is not very big. Oh, let's check. Yeah, let's check right now. Because I'm in Brighton, and my family are from the Caithness. What we're going to do is I'm going to go to Thurso, which is where my grandparents are from. We'll go to Thurso, and I'm going to do directions to Thurso from here. So if I drive from where I am... Okay, it'll take me... It's a 13-hour drive from Brighton to Thurso, which is basically the northernest point. Or you can take a 15-hour train, because apparently there's no direct trains. Or you can cycle for 3 days, or you can walk for 11 days. Take care, Catherine. This has been quite a cozy one. It's nice. I've enjoyed the vibes. It hasn't crashed as much as I thought it would, so that's cool. Yeah, I honestly thought it was like, I think because you can drive to the southernest part of Scotland in like 6. I think as you get further it gets a bit harder. There's no speed limit on the autobahn, just saying. Right.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
If you take the confirmed bachelor trait, you can flirt with this guy.
Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tabs on traffic.
I think he gives you freebies as well, if I remember correctly. Not like I've chosen that straight before.
Not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with? One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
Nice.
All right.
Oh, wait, what up?
If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important.
If you haven't already, Hammer, go to Germany. If you like your grills and your meat, you'll like Germany.
Goodbye.
Get yourself over to Germany. You'll love it. If you've not been already. Right. Because I want to get repair up. But that means I have to put up with the fact that my... I think that's probably good. I think 70 is usually where you want to be. Yeah, you'll love Germany. You'll love Germany. You sound like a man who likes his meaty dishes, and you'll love German. German food is very, it's probably not going to be as spiced as what you like. However, they make it's kind of similar to the UK, where they make the most out of very simple stuff. But, like, the whole, you know, the different kinds of sausages thing is very true. Like, there are more sausages than you can think of in Germany. Yeah, you'll love meat, beer, and pretzels, yeah? And, just beware. It's a bit stronger than your little American beers. I remember, a few years ago, I went to Oktoberfest. So it was with my company at the time. Oktoberfest was actually at the end of September. It's not actually in October. It's really weird. So I went to Oktoberfest, and I'm pretty decent with the old drinking, right? A practiced drinker. And I completely blacked out at Oktoberfest. And that was me eating a lot of pretzels as well. So yeah, just pace yourself when you go. But yeah, no. And actually, when I last went to Berlin was when I was still eating meat, so it's good. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'm vegetarian, but I eat eggs and cheese and stuff. I'm not vegan. I tell everyone that I don't want to eat animals, but I don't mind them having a job. Yeah, they can have gainful employment. Where is he? There he is. Exactly that, Hammer. Get yourself over there. And honestly, it's probably one of the nicest areas of Europe. It's German, they speak English better than you or I, which is helpful. The food's really good. Berlin's lovely.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry. Watch yourself out there.
Nice, cool, right. Yeah, it's nice company. Good. If you do go, I know, like, I don't know how big you are into sport. Try and see if you can find somewhere where you can see a proper football match, like, because the Bundesliga. See if you can see, like, because I'm assuming if you'd go, you'd probably go there for a few weeks or maybe a month or something. Try and get a football match because you'd fucking love it. Like, everyone needs to experience a football match at least once. One thing I'm trying to do is go to as many football matches as possible at different stadiums. And I tried to go to Lille, but they were actually playing an away game when I went there last time, so... Also, Germany's, I think, a really good, like, launching point for you to go. Like, Germany, Belgium, places like that, they're quite centralized, and you can kind of go anywhere. Which Manchester? I'm an Arsenal fan, so, you know what I mean? Actually, we're playing them at the... When are we playing them? I think it's at... I literally entered the ballot for the Manchester match. A while back. I think it's in the end of January somewhere. That might be expensive to get a Manchester ticket, just saying. Expensive and difficult, because they tend to be harder to get, but you might be able to. Yeah, so there's Manchester United, which are the ones in red, and then there's Manchester City, which are the ones in blue. Manchester United are the one who historically are the better team. They were really good in the 90s. They're fucking shit right now. And City are the one who weren't very good historically, but have now gotten to be one of the better teams. But they've been a bit mixed form the last 2 seasons. Yeah, so you want the red one. To be honest, Perfect, like, Formula 1 isn't for me, but, like, people have had some real, like, I've heard it's a really nice night out, like, a day out. Like, you go and see the racing somewhere, So yeah, no, I feel that. Not for me, but I do understand why other people like it. Well, Hammer, I will forgive you for not wanting to go see an Arsenal match, you know. Obviously, you don't want to see a team who's going to win the Premier League this year. It's fine, it's okay. You can go see, what position is United in the table so far? It's not like Arsenal hasn't won anything in fucking 20 years or something. We don't talk about that. Where's Exo? Was Exo in the chat? He's a Spurs fan. Oh no, so United are 8th in the... And what's that? Arsenal's number 1? Very good. Nah, so the problem is, and if you do, Hammer, like, you've got to plan ahead to see how you buy the tickets. Because about Arsenal are very hard to see the tickets for the Emirates because they always sell out, and you have to enter the ballot. However, if you go during pre-season, it's actually really easy to see a match because often the pre-season games they're not on a ballot; they're just up for general sale. So it's just you might have to do some shenanigans. I don't know how hard or easy it is for Manchester United. I think because they're not doing as well, it might actually be easier. You've got a good signal. Very good, Tia. I'm trying to go see a football match every single month, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to see one this month. Actually, I might check on my phone in a sec. Because I could maybe see one of the women's games, but they're all at weird-ass times, and I think a lot of the trains are off. Because where I live in Brighton, they close them off in Christmas a little bit.
You better get out of here.
Okay, mate. Sorry. Actually, let me remind myself again. Sorry, guys. Very important stream-related stuff. I'm actually going to check to see what... Yeah, Fist of Fury. So, firstly, person of culture. I've only won one ballot, basically, put it that way, which was actually the the Atletico Madrid game, which is fucking brilliant first ballot. But I've gone to a few of the games. I went for a couple of championship games last season, and I went to the first women's game. That's another thing, actually. Like, Hammer and anyone who comes to the UK, the women's football is, like, emergent. It's really good, but it usually means it's easier to get tickets, because it's... Like, Arsenal is probably the most popular women's team, because they promote them really, really well. It'll probably change in around 5 years, I suspect, because they're getting more popular each season. But now is the perfect time, if you want to experience a football match with a slightly more chilled atmosphere and easier to get tickets, get to a women's game. Oh yeah, mine is, so I'm actually just checking the Arsenal app to see when the next... Make sure I've just signed out my VPN. Right, okay, cool. I'm actually just checking what's name. Sorry, guys, I need to just check. Because if I'm going to go to one of the matches this month, I have to sort of... So... The problem is, I could get a Wolves ticket, but I'm seeing a friend that day. So basically, the only Carabao Cup on the 23rd, I won't get that one. I could try and do the Brighton game, it's just they keep closing the fucking trains down. No worries, perfect. I think it's just one of those things that you sort of have to, like, for me, I liked it a bit when I was younger, then stopped. And then the 2018 World Cup specifically got me back into it. And because I was like a kind of uncommittal Arsenal fan for a long time, because I used to live near the stadium, I started following it. And it was just when Unai Emery was starting to get in, and then shortly before Mikel Arteta took over. So it was... Alright, okay. Alright, there's that one. Sunday the 21st of December, the Women's FA Cup, but it's at the Borough Sports Ground, which I've never been to. One sec. Sorry guys, I am actually just... I won't buy a ticket yet, but I might check if the trains are running. I'm just going to see how much the tickets are. Ah, shit me, that's cheap as chips. Alright, I might actually do that, but not now. I might try and go, what's the Borough one? Sorry, guys. What is that? Is that Crystal Palace? Is that their actual Crystal Palace Stadium? What's their thing? Oh, that's Selhurst Park. So which one is that? Interesting. So we have a tradition in the UK, which is Boxing Day football. So the Boxing Day is the day after Christmas, and there's usually, or has historically been, football on. However, this year, just due to scheduling, there's only one Boxing Day football match, and I think it's literally Manchester United. I was hoping to maybe see, like, a smaller tier team, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. Right, anyway, should we go see the Nipton and see all the drama? And punch some scorpions in the face while we're here. That's right, guys. I'll stop talking about football now, don't worry. For now. Alright, actually, me and Fist of Fury are actually talking about football a little bit. Ah, very nice, Fist Fury. So I live in Brighton. So I actually went to the Brighton local Amex Stadium recently, which was really nice. Beat Brentford, like, I think it was 2-1, but like Brentford nearly scored a penalty at the end. It was very funny. But they got saved. Good day. Football's a great night out, guys. And if you don't like it, just go and then you'll get used to it. It's fun. Gonna smash you in the face, brother. No worries at all. It's funny though, because like, this will be the last football chat, don't worry. It's like, I usually don't talk about football that much, but I'll occasionally talk about football a lot to certain groups, and like, because of the way football is always on the weekend, on my Monday morning meetings at work, I'm often talking about the football over the weekend. So it gives this illusion to my colleagues that I'm a real big football fanatic, even though I'm not actually. I just, you know, like following Arsenal, which always makes me laugh. Right, there's some dudes over here. Honestly, guys, this is way easier as melee. Like, I always historically weren't shooty, but my god. Okay, granted, I am obviously at a little bit of an advantage with, you know, beelining it to the power fist, but damn. Me, you. Thought that was me then. Good work. Whoa! That's a bit cinematic. Right, okay. Who else is shooting? Oh, it's those two, isn't it? Literally, honest to God. And this is a... Fatima, this is a whole new world for me. The only thing is it's going to be a little bit of a ball ache. Like...
Did you see
right,
that?
boss.
That crazy bitch.
When
just
I get to the
attacked
periods
me
of the
out
game
nowhere.
where there are very shooty enemies and I have to, like, run over to them, but... Yeah.
No, none at all. We've been traveling together.
Also,
since
this
I
guy
picked
has
her
the
up a few
widest
days
head
ago,
ever.
and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Easy, fam.
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. Once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky. I will. That's the last time I pick up a straggler on the road, believe me.
I'm not going to do it, though. I might see if I can... Nah, it's fine. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get our own. It's fine. We'll take hers. I'm nicer than you, Bobby. Just because I like to punch things doesn't mean I'm a monster. Where is she? Where's her corpse, though? Oh, there it is. It's over there. Well, actually, I could wait for him to get beaten up by scorpions in a sec. You're right, Pat. She only had 2. That's nuttin'. That's nuttin'. Oh my god, do you think I can kill the guys? I bet you I can kill the guys. I fucking bet you I can beat the shit out of the guys with my thing. I bet you I'm gonna try and kill the the matey boys. The thingamabobs. The Hoojamaflips. The Caesar's Legion guy. Those are exceptionally shiny trousers there, bro.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just
I
drink
will
it
try
like
again.
booze?
For us, Jason. I'll try again.
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my god, smell that air!
Later, bro.
Bye.
Right, okay. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna fuck these guys up. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it, just as I saved. What a twat. It's fine. I did just quick save. Not you guys, I'm swearing at my monitor. I will sort that out. It hasn't actually been too bad with the crashes, to be fair, but it might be because I've just sort of, like, emotionally resigned myself to it. Still an absolute pain in the arse, though. Did it manage to get the save off before it crashed? It didn't. Boo. Boo, and dare I say this. I'm gonna punch you in the face, not you, because I'm not a dickhead.
Yeah!
I am gonna skip your dialogue though. Gonna sort you out. Gonna punch you in the face. Honestly, I'm gonna punch you in the face just because you're so goddamn cringe. That's the main reason. These guys were probably dickheads, but you are just absolute cringe. Utter cringe. Right. And being cringe is the worst part, honestly. Right. I'll drink more of that. Oh, I think I have a magazine that boosts my unarmed as well, don't I? Do I? No. Alright, okay. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna beat your shit out of you.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton. To memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet
God,
the
he's such a fucking
Caesar's
edgelord.
Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across. As are all crimes, if you feel
What a
strongly
bunch
about
of
it,
dickheads.
attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
I am going to do that. Wait, why are you targeting the dog and not him? Seriously. Ah, you prick! Yeah, not so fucking waterbelly. Turns out it's way easier to do. Well, that was way easier than I was expecting. I'm playing on hardcore mode. You can see the fact I'm eating, but yeah. Turns out Power Fist, just really powerful, everyone. Just drugs and Power Fist. That's how we do it in this house. What, like level 5? It's just basically what it was, is I went to get a Power Fist. You went to Camp Golf, so I've got a fully repaired Power Fist, and then I just took loads of drugs. Like, it only does 53 damage, but I just, cause, yeah, drugs. And just to prove a point, difficulty is... Well, difficulty is set to normal, actually, but it's on hardcore mode. So yeah, I'm on normal hardcore mode. Just absolutely battered them, mate. That was way easy. My god, because I've always historically tried to do that with guns. It's so much easier. But team up, my entire life has changed. This entire world. Alright, let's just sort these guys out. Can I not? There you go. Get up. Get down. Down you go. There you go, I'm helping. I'm helping. Yeah, honest to God, this is the first time I've done like a full, like, punchy run. Holy shit. But the only thing that's a problem is just weapon durability, and that's it. I'm just very happy that this is actually a very OP way of playing the game. There you little shit. Because it means I've always wanted to do, like, an unarmed run, because it's just so goofy. There's there. See it right there. Also, this is going to make some of the DLCs so much easier. Because I swear, like, all of the big problem with the DLCs is I run out of bullets really quickly. I remember, like, I went back through to see where I was in my old stream of this from, like, 2023, got like a few years ago. And I was in Big Mountain, and the same thing, like, the Big Empty, and we just, like, there's no bullets. Whereas now it's like, I just need to make sure I have weapon repair kits. or backup punchy weapons. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, what quest was that? Booted. It's fine. F's in chat for boxcars, everyone. Sorry, I'm going a bit mad with power here. I always thought it was a miserable shit, honestly. I'll spice grab some food though. Salisbury steak, very nice. Sugar bombs. I've had a fantastic week, mate. I mean, it's been busy, but like, pretty decent. Pretty good, honestly. I do like punching. I'm looking forward to getting the ballistic fist from someone. Because that's the gun that's the fist weapon I really like, because it's just so stupid. I think there's a trap here. Or am I imagining things? Oh, no, maybe I'm imagining things. Yeah, that'll happen, Dindella. This is one of the reasons why I save quite a lot. Just in case. Oh, there's caps in there. I'll take them off here. I'll leave the ammo because I'm a bit overburdened nearly. Pardon me. Right. Honest, I'm so surprised how overpowered punching shit is, though. Good lord. Like, every time I've tried to kill those guys, they've just absolutely bodied me. Because the only guns you have are, like, what, 10mm and fucking varmint rifles and things. Granted, I have obviously, you know, been a bit naughty and run off and get a power fist really early, but still. I both love and hate how depressing these houses are. Because they are properly miserable. There's like something just extra miserable. Yeah. I am a serial scum saver as well, and I regret nothing. What's that? Is that BBs? Oh, BBs. Oh yeah, there's BB gun. I'll leave that there. We don't use guns at this house. You right, Eddie? Just vibing, are you? Seriously, doing the punchy run just makes things quicker as well. Like, because just run forward. Just don't do stealth. Just beat this shit.
And let God sort of...
See? You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing fuck all, mate. Also, am I addicted to drugs? Yeah. No! I'm not even addicted to chems yet. Look at that. Easy. Easy. I'm probably gonna wanna... Yeah. I don't... See, my logic is with save scumming. It's like... You know, I play games to relax. And... So, because, for example, I've been playing, Baldur's Gate 3, right? And for the most part, I will if I fail a check, it's fine. But if I fail, like, a particularly important one, I will just be like, fuck no, we're getting the good ending. I'm not having this. Because otherwise, you know, I mean, it's just... It's no fun, is it? Ah, weapon repair kits. Good. That was what I needed. So, scrap metal, wrenches, wonder glue, scrap electronics. Okay. Yes, please. Because we need... So, scrap, wonder glue, wrenches, scrap electronics. Thank you very much. I might actually make another one. Let's see. Can I make it look? No. What do I miss? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Why is it not telling me what I need? Why is it not telling me what I need? Prick. God damn. Duct tape. I need duct tape. Okay. Ooh. Alright, okay. I might have duct tape around here. The good thing is I can actually use Eddie to craft stuff, so it's not too much of an issue. Oh, I'll take... Oh, I need to grab all the ears. That's a good point. Oh, yeah, my lockpick isn't level 50 yet. Yeah, I should probably get on that. Now that I've got my repair up to 70, I can make repair kits. Is that a fucking plasma pistol? Nice. Any duct tape? Any duct tape? Nope. Has there been some Sims drama? I liked The Sims. It's one of those games that I played for a brief period quite a lot, and then just... The problem is it's got quite, like, a high entry price now. Like, if you want to do everything, it's quite expensive. I mean, that's pretty standard, to be fair, EA being a messy shithead company. Right, let's get some Legionnaires, shall we? Oh, do these ones not... Can I not get ears out of these ones? Oh, wow, fuck you then. I'll take that healing power. I'll take that. Although saying that, again, like, just not doing a shooty run has just meant that, like, I'm barely taking any damage. I wouldn't mind to, get slightly cooler looking armor, though. Ah, it crashed again. Lol. It's fine. It hasn't bothered me too much, so I'm gonna... Where's my mouse gun? It's over there. Wasn't Will Wright... Was it Will Wright, the guy who did Spore as well? Fucking Duolingo. Stealth had a bloody notification just as I opened my phone. Will Wright. Spore? It is Spore. Yeah. Yeah, man. Firstly, I actually quite liked Spore. Okay, it's a good game. But I remember the first... This is showing my age here. The first ever trailer to Spore. When they were, like, announcing the potential game it could have been. My God. It was, like, it's still... I actually think it's quite a decent game, regardless. But it was, like... It was going to be one of the most revolutionary games everywhere. But apparently they just... Oh, shit. Right, that one was on me. Thank you, Dick. I've got quite a lot of Doctor's barracks, to be fair. I think there's one under one of these. Yeah, it was like one of the most hyped up games. I think the game was really good. Like the actual game Spore, I think is really good, and it's aged like it's aged well. I think. I made a really cool race of like bird people, which I really liked. Bad dog. Like these kind of, which I named the Sketis after like the Sketis from Dark Crystal. They were fun. I enjoyed that. But it wasn't the game that obviously like it was marketed as. Man, this is so much easier punching shit. Lol. Lamau. Ruffle Mao. Ah, level up. Merci. Right, let's do some lock picking, shall we? Because it is not looking good. Ah, I've got some. Oh, okay. Okay. We've actually got some good things now. Oh, toughness is quite a good one, actually. Didn't I really get the comprehension part? That's weird. I mean, you can get it again? That's right, I already got comprehension before. I think maybe you can take it again? I thought I took comprehension. Did I not take comprehension? 1 second. Let's just go back. Oh, fucking no. Let's just continue. I took comprehension. That's weird. Maybe you can take it again. I'm actually probably going to do toughness, because +3 damage threshold is going to be huge. It's not as exciting as my perks. Oh, right. Oh, educated. That was it. Oh. Nah, fuck, I really don't know. I was getting comprehension and education. It's fine. I will wait and I'll get comprehension. I just won't use any skill points now. Alright, there's loads of mines in here. I remember it vividly. Yeah, that damage protection helps a lot. I think there's loads of mines up there. I'll just avoid them. Ooh, I thought that was a tripwire then. What's the time? Oh, I need to finish. I will finish the stream soon, by the way, because it's already nearly 11 o'clock. What I'll do is we'll finish looting here, and we'll. But this has been fun, and like it's crashed, but not crashed in enough that's bothered me. I am gonna fix or at least reduce the crashing. And again, the reason being is it's just because it's an old ass game, and therefore it tends to be a little bit twatty, which is a bit annoying. But like, it just needs to be patched quite a lot. Is all. Ah, okay. So don't read that yet until I've got my thing. I'll get the educated thing. I can't do anything. God damn it. Alright, okay. No worries, Martin. Streaming again on Sunday if you want to join. Same time. Bit of Fallout 4 this time, though. I like my twice a week streaming. It's a vibe. I'm going to quickly read these terminals. I'm too lazy to read them, so let's just go downstairs. Right, I can't pick these locks. What I'll do is I'll probably like come back here off stream and just pick all these locks when I've got my thing up. I can do that one actually. Have a wonderful night. Right, yeah, let's just do this one. But no, this has been really good, and I think like I'm so impressed with the unarmed run. I was not aware of its game, but I'm really glad I did it because I've wanted to do an unarmed run for ages, and it's just holy shit. And all I needed to do was just like beeline it to Camp Golf so I could get a Power Fist. I don't have one Power Fist, people. Well, actually, Eddie's got my other one. I've got 2 Power Fists. So we're Power Fisted up. Right, I need to go to the loo as well. I already opened that one, didn't I? Right, okay, cool. Ooh, hello. Cool, right, okay, let's get outside and then we'll... Dindela, you know what, I think I might boot RimWorld up after this stream. I've been craving RimWorld and you keep mentioning it. And now I want to play it again. Because I got all the DLCs for it. I'm not going to do them. It's such a good game. Yeah, I think The Sims has always been a bit of a weird franchise, though, because it's one of those, like, EA moneymaker kind of ones, isn't it? But the gameplay loop is fun. I did the thing that a lot of people did, which was when I was playing it with my then-girlfriend at the time, we both made each other in our little thing, and it was all very sweet and nice. Right. So this has been really vibey and really chill. I've really enjoyed this stream a lot. So yeah, basically, I'll have a video up tomorrow. It's going to be a Warhammer video. It's me unboxing. I'm going to show you the contents of the Blood Bowl Season 3. More just because I want to, for those who are interested, show it, but also I'm just trying to practice video types because I really like the hobby stuff and I really want to kind of heavily lean into it. Streaming on Sunday, and then this will be the last stream in this run of Fallout 4. I will have the tour of the slog, which means the following Sunday will be the first run on the PlayStation 5, so it'll look very, very pretty. No worries, Dindela. Again, I love that game. I actually bought all the DLCs fairly recently. So yes, anyway, I love you all. I will see you on Sunday, same time, 8 PM UK time. Laters.